Sara Marie, I can't begin to tell you how bummed out I am about hearing about your cat, about Skromtet, and the fact you're going to have to put him down. It's so sad. Um, there's nothing more heartbreaking than losing a pet. Though I kind of have to agree with what your vet said. I mean, if he's having heart problems and he's getting blood clots, it's going to keep happening. So just amputating one arm or one leg, it's not going to help. It's going to keep. He's going to get another blood clot. It's going to keep happening. And there's no sense in trying to keep an animal alive just so you can be happy and having your pet around. You don't want your pet to be miserable. So it's okay. It's okay to let go of a pet. It's one of the hardest things you'll ever do is to have to put an animal away. It's heartbreaking. It really is. When I first came across you on YouTube, I liked you because you sang and you played music. But I think as time has gone by, I've gotten to like you more for the fact that you're a pet lover, that you're an animal lover. There's nothing more basic to finding somebody who's a caring, gentle, decent kind of person than knowing that they love animals. In fact, I was on Skype last week with a friend of mine, and we have this habit of interrogating each other with questions and personal questions sometimes too. And she asked me what were the 3 most important qualities in a woman and being attracted to a woman. And one of the things I said was she had to love animals. And it's totally true for me. I mean, if I had met somebody and started to care about them and we started dating or something, and I found out that she didn't like animals, I just don't think I could be with somebody like that. I mean, the love you have for a person is the same as a love for a pet. I don't really see the difference myself. It's the same thing to me. I kind of remember telling you about my cat Ollie. I did a DUD earlier this month. I talked about my pets and my cat Ollie and how my sister gave him to me as a birthday present. And that's like the ultimate gift. When you give somebody an animal, you're giving love. And my sister Rhonda, she gives love. And I just love that animal to death. And of course, I told you he caught feline leukemia, and we had to put him down. But the thing is, when we went to take him to the vet, he looked sick, and he was panting. Cats normally don't pant, so we took him to the vet that day, and I didn't realize that they were going to put him down that day. But the vet said, he's really sick, and he's just going to keep getting sick, and it's time to put him down. And we did, and I felt bad because they kind of took him away from me. I mean, I was in the room with him, but they sort of took him away from me and put him to sleep. And he looked a little scared, and I thought maybe if I had been close to him and like held his head so he could see me, it might have been easier for him. But after they put him to sleep, they gave him to me and left the room, and I just sat there and cried for like 10 minutes and held him before putting him in the carrying case and taking him home to bury him in the backyard. But it was so sudden. And the thing is, you've still got time. You've still got time to spend with him before you let him go. So all I can say is over the next few days or a week or whatever time you have left, spend as much time with him as you can. Hold him a lot, pet him a lot, give him his favorite foods and treats and stuff, and even play with him if he still feels energetic enough to play, but you've got time. So enjoy that last little bit of time that you have with them. And I will say a prayer for Skromtet. Even though I'm not an overly religious person. And you know, one of the things, maybe one of the reasons I'm not too religious is because, you know, it says in the Bible that animals don't have souls and that people do. And I don't agree with that. I mean, I'd hate to think that when I died and got to heaven, if I get there, that that all the animals and pets that I've had and loved in my life weren't there as well. That would seem like a half-empty place if it was just my friends and relatives that were there and not my animals. So I think if I got there, I'd just, like, you know, say, forget it. I'm going to go hang out in limbo for the next millennia until you guys change your mind and start letting animals in. But try not to be too depressed now. I know it's tough having to lose an animal, especially at the happy time of year, you know, at Christmas time and everything. And I hope you will keep doing your DUDs. I really enjoy our give and take, and I'm going to keep doing my DUDs right to the end of December for certain, whether you do or not. But I hope you will continue, because I really enjoy doing this. Don't be too depressed now. And I'm approaching 7 minutes, my lucky number. So, well, I went out today and I bought some candles because I was thinking about you and how much you love candles. So I'm going to light a candle for Skromtet, and I'm going to keep a candle in my room lit for him until you let us know that he's gone, just to honor Skromtet and you, because you're such a good friend, Sara. So that's all. Peace.